Good morning, students. Today I will tell you a very interesting short story. A Thirsty Crow. Let us now watch and listen to the story. Once there was a thirsty crow. The crow flew everywhere in search of water, but couldn't find any. At last, the crow found a pot with very little water in it. The crow put his beak inside the pot, but couldn't reach the water. So, the crow thought of a plan. The crow collected the pebbles on the ground and put into the pot. The water level rose up. The crow drank the water and flew away happily. So students, what we learnt from the story? As water is essential for the survival of the crow, likewise, water is a very essential part of our life. Without water, it is just almost impossible for survival of any living species. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, water. Under this topic, we are going to cover 2 points. First, what are the uses of water? Second, how much water do we use in a day? Water is one of the most basic natural resources that any human being needs. No matter which civilization we are. All our ancient civilizations have been thriving around water, as everything was formed around river. Now imagine, for some reason, your family gets only 1 bucket of water every day for a week. What would happen? Would you be able to survive with this small amount of water? No, it is impossible to survive, isn't it? So students, do you know what are the uses of water and how much water do we use? For this, let's do a small activity.
Estimation of the amount of water used by a family in a day. Activity: drinking 10 liters, brushing 5 liters, bathing 50 liters, washing utensils 25 liters, washing clothes 30 liters, toilets 20 liters, cleaning floor 35 liters, any other 25 liters. Total water used in a day by a family 200 liters.
Now students, we have a rough idea about the uses of water and how much water do we use. But do you think our water requirement is only limited to our daily activities? No, water is also required for irrigational purposes and industrial activities. So, water requirement is not only for our daily activities but also for activities other than brushing, washing clothes, washing utensils, cooking food. But do you know where water comes from? Some of you will say that water is drawn from a well, a river, a pond, a spring, a lake or hand pump. And others will say that we get water from taps. But have you ever wondered where water in the tap comes from? Water that we get from taps is also drawn from rivers, wells, lakes, then supplied through pipes to the taps. So now we know where the water comes from. So students, what have we discussed so far? What are the uses of water? How much water do we use in a day? Where water comes from?